there, fellow travelers. Mark here with Walter's World. Today we're here in San Antonio, Texas. We're right here on the Riverwalk. And today what we have for you are my 3 favorite places to visit when I come to Texas. And since I'm here in San Antonio, it's probably a good sign that it's on the list. And it is, because San Antonio is fantastic. If you want history, you want culture, you want food, this is a place for you. It's actually UNESCO City of Gastronomy when you come here, because all the cuisines that are here, all the historic foods and just wonderful things they do for festivals and trails for food you have here in San Antonio. But when you come here, probably what's most famous for is obviously the Alamo, right? Yes, you can visit the Alamo, but I want to tell you, it's not just the Alamo. You want to go to all the San Antonio missions when you're here. It is wonderful to visit all of those missions, and it is really fantastic, okay? Also, when you're here, you want to go to the cathedral when you're downtown. But when you're downtown, yes, you got the Riverwalk, you see the cathedral, the Alamo's on the other side, but go a little bit farther to your west and you go to the market square, and basically it's this big market with shops and restaurants you can go to, and if you want to pick up some of your spices you want to take home with you, that's where you're going to get it. And the thing is, the city has a lot more than just the Riverwalk downtown area. I mean, if you want fancier, nicer restaurants or going out places, actually going to the Pearl District is really nice. You want to see the architecture in the King William District, you got a lot of places you can go when you're here. But San Antonio, that's my favorite place to visit when I do come here to Texas. Number 2 isn't actually too far from here. It's going and enjoying the hill country of Texas. Yes, Texas isn't just flat wastelands. There's hill countries here, right? And if you're going to go to the hill country, you got to go to Fredericksburg, okay? Fredericksburg has gone all in on their German heritage, and if you can come here at Christmas time when they have their Christmas market going on and the city's all lit up and everything's decorated in the churches and they turn that light on the Christmas tree, it is gorgeous, okay? And it really symbolizes some of the Germanic history in Texas that you can see in some of the towns and cities around the state. But for me, hill country and Fredericksburg is number 2 on my list. And when you're in Fredericksburg, also that's where they have the National Museum for the Pacific War. I know it's weird, the Pacific War Museum is in Fredericksburg, Texas. Yeah, it is, so you can go and check that out when you're between wine tours when you are in the hill country. So there is that. Now the 3rd place I love to go when I come to Texas is Fort Worth. Now I know a lot of people say, oh, the Metroplex, Dallas, Fort Worth, Arlington, all that. No, for me it's Fort Worth proper, because going to Fort Worth, going to the Fort Worth stockyards, it is so cool when they literally drive the cattle through the streets to bring it in. I mean, it's really kind of a cool thing. And all the shops and bars and steakhouses and restaurants that are right down in that part in the stockyards in Fort Worth. It's a fun time for all ages. I mean, you could even do your little riding your bull if you want when you're there. Well, mechanical bull, you can have that. Also, the water garden to check out when you're in Fort Worth is super cool, super futuristic, but don't climb on it, okay? Because it can be a little dangerous when you are there. And of course, the Fort Worth Zoo is incredible to check out as well, okay? So I thought I'd make just a little quick video about my favorite place to come in Texas. What are some of your favorite places to come in Texas? Because this is a huge state with so much to see, so much to do, and so much to eat, from the chicken fried steak to the Tex-Mex to the chicken on a stick with a jalapeno on the side. Oh, can't beat it. Anyway, I wish y'all the best. I'll say bye from here in San Antonio. Oh yeah, don't forget, put your favorite place in Texas down below in the comments.